Gemini, what's going on? This is Star. We're here to do your whole story reading for April and beyond. The next weeks, days, months. All right, let's take a look. If you don't want to sit through the shuffling, you can always fast forward to the beginning of the reading. For those of you not familiar with this type of reading, the whole story is where we go through the entire deck. So get comfortable and we'll see what the cards have to say for you. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, good. All right. Okay, Gemini, I feel as though you're not very happy. We have you here right in the middle, the King of Swords in reverse. We also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So Knight of Swords being your energy, but King and Queen together. One facing up, one facing down. So there is a relationship here, and there is another queen. So there's a king sandwiched in between two queens. So there's the signs here, especially with that. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing some signs of a third-party situation, but it doesn't necessarily have to be just yet. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm actually seeing someone here, or there being a relationship where somebody here is being very patient when it comes to waiting for the next step in the relationship, or a demonstration, a declaration of commitment, and they're not receiving that. I'm seeing somebody here as being very much opposed to defining the relationship, opposed to being tied down. They're just not really commitment material. I feel even as they even like hold back emotions. This is somebody who has a hard time expressing emotions as well. Yeah, okay, let's see. I have to say there's quite a few signs here of third-party situation happening. And there being an ending of this situation and a new beginning. Of course, after an ending, there's always a new beginning. But I'm seeing here a new beginning for you as a single person, detached from all this mess. But there is, this emotional aspect that you need to kind of navigate through first, clearly. So yeah, smack dab in the middle, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So we're talking about, I feel like, the disintegration of possibly a soulmate union. Because of lies, because of deceit, because of a holding back. I feel as though, somebody has commitment issues. This is really, I feel as though cheating is their crutch. It's their way of not getting too attached. But you were attached. And so clearly that causes a conflict. Let's see about the, okay, yeah. So we have the Knight of Cups here. He's clarified by the King of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this, this Knight of Cups is not somebody who's dependable. He's very much impulse driven. And he's just about himself. That's what I am clearly seeing. He's very much just about himself. I feel there's a lot of attraction between you and this person sexually. I do feel that you have a lot of love for this person. You saw the possibilities. Unfortunately, I feel like you fell in love with their potential, but not necessarily the reality of who they are right now, today, because their potential may never actually be a real thing. Okay, we have the Four of Cups and the Empress in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Six of Cups. Yeah, I think you're letting go of that dream, that vision of the two of you creating something beautiful together. I think that bubble has been burst by this person's actions. This person is just not commitment material. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're honest, I think, from the beginning. And that's what the problem is here. I do feel like this person has led you on by thinking that there was a chance that they could commit to you at some point, when in reality they were out there, flirting. And this was a very much ingrained. This is very much ingrained in their way of being. They do not practice self-control. They do not, like I said, they're very self-absorbed. And so they do whatever feels good for them. They do whatever's good for them in the moment. They don't think about the consequences, how that might hurt other people around them. They're just about living life, by the seat of their pants, basically. And they're also very fickle, I have to say. So they may leave you high and dry because they decide to change directions, change partners, change their mind. Okay. Seven of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Seven of Swords. So clearly there is some truth that is going to come out, because there are some secrets here. This may happen around August, like Cancer, August, time frame. So possibly around July, this may happen. And then we do have the 2-7. So yeah, it's a pretty strong indicator. May not be for all of you, but there may be some sort of surprise revelation in July of another third party. But yeah, I'm seeing here a lot of conflict, possibly a breakup happening, and this being the decision finally being made that that you're going to end this with the World card, and that this is going to make you happy because there you discover that there is a third party situation. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, wow, we have the Devil card with the Four of Wands. So I do get the sense that, wow, okay, so the Tower in reverse and the Magician. See, here's the thing. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a situation here that in which somebody is so in love, so filled with love, that the decisions that are being made are really based on solely that love. They're not based, or they were not based on logic. They were not based on things being fair, and by fair I mean fair to you, I feel as though there was a manipulation of a situation here, like a pushing for something to not change, when in fact it needed to. It needed to change. I feel like your way possibly to combat this person's behavior was just to try to fight it, to try to fight against it, to try to argue against it, or raising a ruckus, raising an issue. But it didn't change. Like, this person just does not care. I mean, really, I see this person's attitude as very happy-go-lucky, but completely tone-deaf, completely unaware, or I shouldn't say unaware. They are aware. They know exactly what they're doing, but they just don't have this sense of consequence being of any relevance. Yeah, okay. So I feel like this has been a long time coming. This new beginning that you're coming into. It has been a long time coming, but I feel as though you had to do this in your own time. People could have told you till you were blue in the face what was going on, but you had to see it on your own. You had to experience this and release yourself when you knew the moment was right. And I feel as though that moment is arriving. It's coming. Because you're seeing that there is a possibility for happiness for you, but it's not here. It's not here. There's just too many lies. And so you're seeing that it is possible for you to be able to heal from this situation on your own and move on. Move on and be open and receptive to the type of love, the type of relationship that you're truly looking for. Because I don't think, I'm not saying this person that you're with is a bad person. I just feel like your goals, your values are completely different. You are looking for, it seems that at this time, you would like, at least with this person, to have, a stronger bond, some sort of, I don't feel like all of you are looking for marriage, but I feel for some of you, it could be just as simple as you just want to be respected and you want to be monogamous. You want this person that you're with to be monogamous, in a monogamous relationship with you. And for this person, it seems that is very difficult. And that's just how they are. Now, I don't know. Ooh, I almost put that on top of... Thank goodness I caught myself. I don't know if they've been telling you otherwise this whole time. I mean, it does. Yeah, I can see that. Because it does feel like they have been juggling. But I don't know. I don't really feel as though... I kind of feel like that's their MO. That's what they're known for. They're known for being... just very social, maybe having more casual relationships, and maybe that's how it started, and you may have caught feelings and thought that this was more than what it actually is, or you want it to be more than what it actually is, and this person just doesn't, or they're not acting like it. All right, let's see. Oh, so many eights. Yeah, okay. There is some sort of movement made here. Now, this could be a trip. This could be... I feel as though it's a trip. For some of you, it's like some sort of physical move that you're making. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Look at all these majors. We have Judgment, Empress, Justice, and the Messenger, which is the Hierophant. All together here in this one row. You have like this revelation of, or this moment of, I'm worth more than this. And that is what makes you finally move on. Like I said, this had to happen in your own timeline. Anybody could have told you months ago, weeks ago, whatever it was, till they're blue in the face. But until you feel it, until you feel it's the right moment, you're not going anywhere. But I do see, yeah, again, I'm seeing travel. Some of you are traveling long distance maybe. And this could even be like an unexpected trip. Oh, okay. For some of you, you know, that moment when you finally leave can come very, like it's not planned. It's just going to happen. Like one day you're just maybe going to have an argument and you're just going to walk out. It's not going to be planned. Which makes sense with all these major arcanas here. So it's kind of, this is like an event that you don't really have a hand in. It's just kind of divine timing. It's just time for it to happen. And that's sort of what I'm seeing here. And I feel like this person, your partner that you're dealing with, it's like they fall off of some pedestal. Because they were, excuse me, I'm so sorry. They were messy. You know, things could have been done in a much better way, a much more respectable way, but they weren't. Yeah, and see, somebody is worried about being found out, about everything about them being aired out. I feel as though they may be like a public figure or have some sort of job where their reputation is very, very much important, or would be relevant for them. You know, like where if people were to find out about anything salacious or anything like that could put their career in jeopardy. So I don't know what this person does, but there seems to be a lot of worry and anxiety about the truth coming out, mainly because of, you know, their reputation. Wow. Okay. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Give me a minute. Wow. Very spiritual vibe over here. Something amazing is about to happen for you guys. I feel as though... So again, I'm kind of getting like during the summer months and possibly Cancer season, like July or so. Also like Leo, so July, August, that type of, and I'm getting a lot in a lot of the readings, I'm getting that type of time frame. So I don't know, I have to look astrologically what exactly is going on around July, August, because I feel like there has to be some sort of major astrological transit happening, that a lot of karmic things are going on here. So I do see something very it could have been long awaited. Something long awaited happens to you and makes you extremely happy. There's a huge victory for you here. So let's clarify. I need to see what this is. All right. Yeah, so you decide to really just stop trying with this person anymore, because you could see in the future you won't ever trust them. And so, you know, what held you back before were the feelings that you had for them. But you're done with the drama. I think you decide you want to move away from that, from all those lies, all that fantasy and illusion that you were involved in. You realize that for you, commitment is very important, and you're going to stand up for that. You are going to, you're not going to accept anything less. And this person's karma is going to be losing you, because you are somebody actually very important in their life. And unfortunately, I feel like they're not going to realize that until you're already gone. Yeah, your departure is going to be quite impactful for this person. I don't even think they see it coming. Not so much that they don't see coming like your departure, but the way that your departure is going to make them feel. I don't think they anticipate that. I do see here somebody struggling with letting go, or with accepting this this ending. But excuse me, for you, I see a lot of healing. I see a lot of wish fulfillment as well. There's a lot of surprises coming for you, but good ones. Yeah, I really feel like that your partner is going to go through some karma. I feel as though, you know, even in like the dating world, this person is good. I don't know if like word's going to get around what happened in your relationship, or something that they did in particular to you, or I don't know, something of that nature. I feel like there may be like some dirty secrets maybe are going to be aired out that could be unexpected. But I do feel like this person is going to end up feeling really upset that they lost you. This is going to be, this is like going to throw them for a loop, because they don't expect to feel this way. And then once the ending happens, I feel as though they're going to go through like a dry spell where nobody's going to want to date them, because they're going to hear about what happened with you. So there's that. Yeah, wow. I feel as though this person might try to offer you commitment when they see that you're already gone. But by then it'll be too late. You'll be too guarded. You may have already blocked their communication, so they won't even be able to. I feel like when they try to make the offer, or when they finally come around and try to present themselves as this commitment type person, because they realize that they don't want to lose you, they may try to reach out to you and just not be able to get through. But look at this. I have the Lovers clarified by the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's new love coming into your life. Somebody that's going to make you really happy. You've waited for this person. Could be a soulmate. You've waited for this person for a long time. Let's see. Oh my goodness. We have the Sun with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, of course, this could be like a large sum of money coming toward you. This could be happiness, immense happiness in your family, especially. Something to do with a Cancer, or it could be a female, like a mother type energy. It could be, I feel like there's a healing of so for some of you, your mother or mother figure may have been ill or sick, and they're out. They're like out of that illness. They were able to overcome something. And so there's a lot of happiness surrounding that. So that's for some of you. Oh my gosh. I think that you're going to realize, you know, on a spiritual level here, I feel like you're really making more connections, like within yourself. So I feel like in your reflection upon what happened in this particular relationship. I think you're going to reflect upon that and see that your intuition was guiding you the whole time, but the communication between you and your intuition wasn't very clear. It wasn't, you weren't very trusting of that. And I think that's changing. And I feel like in this change, this is going to completely change your life, because the way that you make decisions is going to totally be altered. And so in having this increased connection with your intuition, I feel like you're going to find immense success, not just in love, because I am seeing it in love. I feel like you have a partner who is very commitment minded coming toward you. Could be, like I said, around the summertime. But I feel like there's a new relationship happening. Or it could be someone that you had known before that, you may rekindle. But I feel as though even like career-wise as well, this increased intuition is making you make much better decisions. And so it's leading you to a lot of abundance, a lot of blessings. So I see a lot of positivity, really amazing things coming up for you guys. So don't be discouraged. This is just really one experience in your life, in the grand scheme of things. And this too shall pass. You will find that special person. I see it. They are coming. All right, let's finish this reading up here. Oh, goodness. All right. Time. I'm seeing, this taking time, this whole process. Now, this could either be for you or this could be for the partner. And I'm feeling for a lot of you, this is going to be for that partner that you're leaving. I'm picking up that for someone, it's going to be unexpectedly harder than they ever thought to let go of you or to lose you. Let's see. Yeah, so someone's definitely, once you're gone and they see that you're gone, they're seeing this as a lost opportunity. And that there's no way for them to get back. Because I feel like you're nowhere to be found. You completely fall off the face of the earth. I feel like you block this person and that is that. And they have all, yeah. You know what Tony Robbins says, rejection breeds obsession. They're going to feel rejected by you and they are going to become obsessed. Not a good thing, but that is this person's personality. They will become obsessed because now you don't want them. So, yeah, they're going to be holding on for some time. Could even be like 7 months or so after the breakup. So, expect that. Yeah, I just think that they're not going to believe that it's over. They're constantly going to think that at some point you're going to open up communication again. Like, oh, they're going to call. I know that, one day they're going to call me. They're going to come running back. But I don't see that happening. I see you moving on with somebody else and a whole new amazing life happening here for you. So definitely a big shift, but super positive. All right, Gemini. I will see you guys soon. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in a private reading, shoot me an email, eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. Bye.